Hello and welcome. Today I will show you how to create a bridal bouquet using soft spring flowers. This bouquet is not like any other bouquet. It is a very elegant, very soft, beautiful, light bouquet using spring flowers like tulips and hyacinths. It is much more challenging to create this bouquet because of the soft stems of these flowers. It is much lighter, much softer, it looks very elegant, and it's also known as the royal bouquet. I do have a secret for you as to how you can use these soft tulips in your bouquet. The secret is that these young tulips, since they grow an inch every 24 hours, the key is to put them in your bouquet a bit lower than you would, as when you wake up in the morning, they will be at the correct height, versus the ripened ones, they don't grow and they're really big, so all you have to do is just clean them off and they're ready to use. If you don't like the leaves on the hyacinths, you can clean them off. Very carefully clean them off. Be careful not to snap anything or break the stem. One thing I would suggest is you use the older tulips for your bouquet. This is referring back to the reason that the young tulips, they grow about an inch every night in your bouquet. In order to avoid that, use the older tulips instead of the younger, riper ones. If you are going to use the younger tulips, make sure you leave them a little bit below the rest of the flowers. Once again, this is due to the fact that it will grow overnight about an inch, so when you wake up, it will be level with the other flowers. Remember to always use greenery. In my case, I will be using some Israeli ruscus. You want to use hard stem greenery. This is for support for the tulips. You want to make sure you surround every tulip with some greenery. Remember that tulips have very soft, very juicy stems, so you want to be able to support the tulips with some greenery. It is very challenging to create a bouquet like this because the stems are very thick. But continue to put greenery and continue to add greenery for support for these soft stem flowers. It's very important. Your bouquet, the stem will be very, very thick, but continue to add greenery to support these flowers. Once it's too much for you to hold, you can use some tape to support. Just wrap it around once to hold these flowers together. Continue to add flowers. You may also add any filler of your choice. I will be using some baby's breath. You can add it lightly around the side or you can insert it into the bouquet. But this is the point where you begin adding some filler. Now we're going to add some aspidistra leaves. As you know, tulips are a beautiful white spring flower, and they are very beautifully accented with some dark green filler or dark green leaves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my leaf and I'm going to bend it and put it around my bouquet. This also adds extra support, as these spring flowers are very soft and easy to break. Cut off your stems to the length that you'd like. And now we're going to move on to the part where we wrap our stem with ribbon. We're going to show you a secret or a little tip on how to make sure your satin ribbon stays in place. Simply take your tape and flip it over to the sticky side. As you can see now, the satin ribbon is going to stick to your bouquet and not slip around. Take your ribbon and simply twist it around the handle of your bouquet. Once you're done, simply cut your ribbon, secure it with some pins. You want to leave this bouquet overnight in a fridge or a cool place. Also, you want to cut your stems fully off. These aren't like roses and they will stain your dress. Since they are very juicy, they will secrete some juice. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments, questions, and concerns below, and don't forget to subscribe.